Good morning. Good morning out there, slow life traders. I think I'm start calling y'all slow life traders now. Okay? Because that's what we are. We taking life easy, we're taking it easy, and at the same time we're trading and we're making money. And if we're not doing that yet, we're on our way. We're on the road to doing that. So anyway, good morning, slow life traders. I have a great subject for you today. The subject is, can I do this? Now, this question may seem easy, but this is a hard question because you're diving into something that you don't know anything about. Or if you do know something about, you done jumped in enough and you done lost so much money to you starting to believe that you can't do this. And I get it. You don't know how many times I used to say, Robert, are you just wasting your time? Are you just dreaming of something that ain't even possibly, that can't even be possibly real? Is this just a pipe dream for you? Buenos dias. And man, it was hard to answer that question because part of me believed it really was a pipe dream for me. But come to find out it wasn't. But that's because I didn't quit. So here's the 3 things that you need. 3. To know if you can do this. Number 1, you have to want it. What do you mean by want it? You gotta want it bad enough to study, watch videos, and get this stuff ingrained in your head. You gotta want it bad enough to know it. You gotta want it bad enough to invest in yourself, to invest in the classes, put money into a trading account, take risk on the fact that you could lose it. And then if you do, put money in the trade account again, okay? And then take a class, and then that class might not be the right one. So you have to buy another class because you don't know which one fits you. Now, I will tell you this, just about all of them out there are telling you the right stuff, but sometimes they don't click with you. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta want it, okay? Now, number 2, you gotta like it. Oh man, I would say you gotta love it, but you don't have to love it, you have to like it. You gotta like it bad enough to do the same thing you have to do to want it, to invest money in yourself, to study, to get this stuff ingrained in your head, not just take notes, but let the notes go into your head. Let those notes turn into knowledge, okay? Years ago, my daughter she got married. And I said, how do you feel about it? She said, oh man, he's really good. He's a great guy. You know, he's nice. He take care of his kids. And I love him and he loves me. I said, okay, that's good. That's good. That's real good. I said, but do you like him? And she said, huh? Do I like him? And she just kind of paused a bit. Buenos dias. And she just kind of paused a bit. And she said, do I like him? I said, yeah, do you like him? I said, let me tell you why I asked, do you like him? Because when he gets on your nerves, you may still love him, but you don't like him. I said, when he's on vacation and you on vacation and both y'all sitting in the house and you're not going nowhere, can y'all handle being in the house together without wanting to kill one another? I said, when this love is all over with and the fireworks go down and everything's not looking all rosy and the kids are getting on your nerves, buenos dias, do you like them? Can you still tolerate them? Because liking him is what's gonna make you stay together when the love can run thin. Okay? So the question I ask is, the answer I have to give you on number 2 is, you gotta like this. You gotta like it long enough and good enough to stay when the light is dim at the end of the tunnel. Or dim is a nice word. When there's no light at the end of the tunnel, at least that you can see. Okay? So that's my number 2 thing you gotta have. You gotta like it. Number 3, you gotta be able to move forward without a clear picture. Okay, what do you mean by that, Rob? Well, you gotta be able to put on a trade and practice and do all this stuff, and you don't really know for sure how this is going to turn out. You got to be able to invest not hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars, just like when you go to college. When you go to college, you ain't investing hundreds of dollars, you're investing thousands of dollars. And you don't know, you take a major, and you don't know what that career field is going to be like. You have a good idea, or you think you have a good idea, but you don't really know. And a lot of times people take their major and then they graduate from college and don't even do anything like that. So you got to be able to move forward without having a clear picture in your head of what the outcome is. Now, I'm going to try to paint a picture in your head to give you some idea of what the outcome is, okay? But you may not know the true outcome, but you still got to march forward. And the like it and the want to is going to help you do that as well. Okay? Now, let me just give you a snapshot of something like what we're doing. Okay? All we're doing, people, a loud bus just passed by. All we're doing, pretty much, is running an insurance company. Okay? And we got one client, the S&P 500. That's it. So you don't have to look at it's thousands of stocks out there in the stock market. And a lot of people wake up an hour or 2 hours early to analyze, pick which one they're gonna trade today and which one is moving and all that kind of stuff. We don't have to do any of that. We wake up about 30 minutes before the market open, turn our computer on, get ready, do our little quick analysis, and get our pen and paper ready, because I like to write down my trades every day. And at 8:30, get ready to trade. We already know who we're trading, okay? We don't have to do a whole lot of chart analysis, okay? Like some people, they gotta look at the chart and see which way it's going. We don't have to pick a direction. We don't care which direction it's going. It can go up, it can go down, it can go sideways. We don't care. Basically what we're doing is selling insurance on this stock, or you could call it selling time. What an insurance company does really is sell time. What they do is they collect the premium from you, and then they wait for the month to run out so they get to keep the money, okay? And they may tell you that they're insuring your house or your car for, let's go with house, let's go with car. They're insuring your car for $30,000, but most of the time, they don't have to give you $30,000. They have to fix a little ding on your bumper. That ain't $30,000, that's a small amount. Well, that's kind of what we're doing. We're insuring for $5,000, but when we lose, which is very rare, we're not insuring the whole $5,000. We just may have to insure a bumper or a mirror. And then the other thing is, we're not insuring for a month. We're only insuring for a day. So we just wait on time to run out on that day. And sometimes we don't even wait for the whole day. We get out earlier than that. So we're just basically insurance, guys. We're insuring, or you could say we're selling time. We're selling time. We sell somebody some insurance on the S&P 500 in the morning. And then when the clock runs out, we get to keep the money. That's it. So anyway, I hope this video has been informational to you. If you like it, hit subscribe, because I have these videos coming all the time. And then hit the thumbs up button, the like button. And then if you have questions, put them questions or comments down at the bottom. I love getting those questions because it gives me a good topic to talk about. So if you like this, you want to know more information, go to slowlifetrading.com, and we got some information for you there. And that's all I have for you today. Peace out.